A cup of coffee. A cup of coffee. A cup of tea. A cup of tea. A glass of water. A glass of water. A glass of juice. A glass of juice. A bottle of milk. A bottle of milk. A bottle of soda. A bottle of soda. A can of cola. A can of cola. A mug of hot chocolate. A mug of hot chocolate. A carton of orange juice. A carton of orange juice. A jug of lemonade. A jug of lemonade. A slice of bread. A slice of bread. A slice of cake. A slice of cake. A slice of pizza. A slice of pizza. A piece of cheese. A piece of cheese. A piece of chocolate. A piece of chocolate. A bar of chocolate. A bar of chocolate. A piece of meat. A piece of meat. A piece of fruit. A piece of fruit. A bowl of rice. A bowl of rice. A bowl of soup. A bowl of soup. A plate of salad. A plate of salad. A dish of curry. A dish of curry. A pot of stew. A pot of stew. A plate of pasta. A plate of pasta. A bag of chips. A bag of chips. A pack of biscuits. A pack of biscuits. A spoon of honey. A spoon of honey. A teaspoon of salt. A teaspoon of salt. A pinch of salt. A pinch of salt. A tablespoon of oil. A tablespoon of oil. A scoop of ice cream. A scoop of ice cream. A stick of butter. A stick of butter. A clove of garlic. A clove of garlic. A spoon of sugar. A spoon of sugar. A loaf of bread. A loaf of bread. A pallet of salad. A pallet of salad. A packet of sugar. A packet of sugar. A bag of candy. A bag of candy. A box of tissue. A box of tissue. A roll of toilet paper. A roll of toilet paper. A roll of tape. A roll of tape. A tube of toothpaste. A tube of toothpaste. A bottle of shampoo. A bottle of shampoo. A sheet of paper. A sheet of paper. A slice of lemon. A slice of lemon. A piece of information. A piece of information. A flash of light. A flash of light. A moment of silence. A moment of silence. A spark of joy. A spark of joy. A ray of sunshine. A ray of sunshine. A group of friends. A group of friends. A crowd of people. A crowd of people. A team of players. A team of players. A couple of students. A couple of students. A class of children. A class of children. A family of four. A family of four. A bunch of tourists. A bunch of tourists. A line of customers. A line of customers. A bunch of bananas. A bunch of bananas. A head of lettuce. A head of lettuce. A head of cabbage. A head of cabbage. A stalk of celery. A stalk of celery. A clove of garlic. A clove of garlic. A slice of cucumber. A slice of cucumber. A piece of apple. A piece of apple. A box of strawberries. A box of strawberries. A bag of carrots. A bag of carrots. A pile of leaves. A pile of leaves. A patch of grass. A patch of grass. A drop of rain. A drop of rain. A gust of wind. A gust of wind. A pile of sand. A pile of sand. A heap of stones. A heap of stones. A flack of snow. A flack of snow. A cloud of smoke. A cloud of smoke. A ray of moonlight. A ray of moonlight. A splash of water. A splash of water.